we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense is on the field for the first time today. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Torres. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And no surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his... From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Houston Cougars offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Dennis. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Torres. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Luna. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to pass it. Oh, it's a pass. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on 1st down, but the defense was ready. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But You got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of...
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Johns. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, TCU!
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up, and this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams, you can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. This time they'll go to the running game. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it from the gun. At the 45 on its way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Luna.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Wants to throw on third down. He finds his man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And that is why it's important to have success early in the drive, because you set up third and short. You can throw a slant in your sleep. That's going to get caught. You're going to move the sticks, and that's what the offense was able.
Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He's got his man. And the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Torres. And they got him for the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They're trying to get to it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Ringo, cricket. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's got his man. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Horned Frogs get enough to move the chains.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Finds his big tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Torres. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll go back to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to... It's complete! A huge pickup! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Houston wants to play fast. Looking to throw on second down. It's complete to the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Houston will be forced to punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Scanning the field, it's Torres. He unleashes a long one. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Grab near the marker, it's Adams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Gonna let it fly. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline.
The Horned Frogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Quick strike complete. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. TCU will send its offense back onto the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
You know, this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Torres. Makes his connection.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And that is no good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Houston will be forced to punt. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll pull it, and the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try the run. And the Horned Frogs have enough for the first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Second and short now after that completion. Off play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it himself. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Torres. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. And last time they punted, it went back for 6. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try to do it himself. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. Got his man quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third. And he's got it! Touchdown, Houston!
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
He's looking, pressure's coming, and the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Got it in the middle. It's Adams. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Got a big paw on it, and the tip drill pick. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This offense has a second down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Going to take a shot. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Horned Frogs in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Torres. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. He's going to run it. It's loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Working that left side now. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Going up top on 1st down. Complete. Stopped after making the catch. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. On 2nd down, wants to throw. A little release to the back. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Oh, and he missed it. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. With the clock running, this should be the final play. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.